welcome to Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. It's very warm outside and very cloudy, and I'm not sure, but I think we're going to be getting some rain soon. I still have to get my garlic in the ground, and I've got to do some things with the strawberries as well. I need to get the garlic and the strawberries taken care of, and I need to try to do that before it rains. Let me get the animals their water, because they need clean water yet, because it's still early morning, and then we'll get to the garden and get that stuff done. It's raining off and on. Right now it's off. The goats do not like the rain, and they cry and let everybody know they don't like the rain. Now, I thought I had all the Halloween decorations down, but I still have this to take down. And that over there. See that? Up there. That's how it is. You try to put things away and you always find something that's not put away. Alright, so let's start with the strawberries. You have the main plant, and then you have little strings, and then another little plant. So we're going to cut off some of those runners so that all the energy during the winter will be focused on the main plant. That way, in the spring, when it's time to bear fruit, the main plant will have all of that energy and nutrients, and it'll be nice and healthy. Won't be stressed out by spending all of its energies and nutrients out to its little babies. It's supposed to be warm today too. It was warmer earlier. It's going to start getting chilly, I think. Let's get in the garden. I got that done. I've never done this before, so I kind of went through the strawberry plants, and I assumed that a lot of these plants that are small like this, that are really stringy, there's some thyme, that are really stringy and small like this, are the runners. So I pulled a lot of those out. I probably pulled some bigger plants out too, because they were so entwined with each other. And now the mother plant will have a little more room to grow during winter. And I have all these strawberry plants, which makes me sad. And I keep thinking, oh, I hate throwing away something like this. I wish there was something I could do. So maybe I could... What can I do? I don't know. Oh, I just hate throwing these away. I really don't have room for strawberries anywhere else. But I'll have to think about that a little bit. All right. So another thing I need to do, I need to move, see this big pile of leaves over here? That is for my garden, to cover up all of my carrots and all of my things that are growing. Now these Mexican sunflowers are still growing strong. They're blooming, they're beautiful. We haven't had a hard frost. I'm not even sure if we're gonna have one here shortly or not. I keep thinking and I keep predicting and it doesn't happen. So what are we gonna do with all these leaves? We are going to sprinkle them over our carrots and all other things that are growing to keep them warm in case there is a frost. All right, so we're going to spread some of those leaves out here, and we're also going to harvest. We have a lot of spinach to harvest. We have some lettuce to harvest. We have a lot of radishes. It looks like the roly-polies are trying to eat all my radishes. And they're planted these beautiful French radishes. So let's harvest some of those. We'll have those for lunch today. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, here's another big one. Let's get these. Let's see what else. Got it. Here's my spinach. And look at all my carrots. I'm going to cover them up really good. And my kale. Ooh, look at all this stuff we have. I have to stop my brain for a second because now I saw some weeds and I saw some things and I got to put those aside because it's fall. And all I really need to do is cover up my lettuce and my kale and my spinach and my lettuce, my carrots, my lettuce, my spinach, and my kale so that I can harvest it regardless of the cold weather. So I just need to do that and not start thinking about, oh, I got to pull all these weeds. So, okay, get that in my brain. Looks like a giant leaf pile, but you can't jump in it because there's plants and fixtures and things in there. All right. Now, I have a dilemma with these loofah sponges. You're supposed to wait until they turn brown or start getting brown spots before you harvest them. And I just don't know what to do. Do I wait until the weather holds out for the loofah sponges to start turning? Or do I harvest them now and try to dry them out anyway? I'm not sure what to do. I guess maybe I should look at the weather forecast. Maybe that will help. But anymore, the predictions for the weather are always so arbitrary that you don't really know whether it's going to happen or not. So I'm going to ask the smartest people I know, and that's you. What do you think I should do? Please let me know in the comments if you think I should go ahead and harvest them or if I should try to wait it out. Now this is where I want to plant my garlic. Oh, in case you're worried about dulce, I know she's crying, and I checked her out. She's fine. She doesn't have any injuries. She may be going through a little bit of heat, so it's probably just hormonal. I've checked everything else, so. Well, the sun's out. It's the next day, and I'm getting my cloves of garlic ready to put in the ground. I'm going to soak them with about 3 cups of water and about 2 tablespoons of hydrogen peroxide. And you don't have to do this, but you can do it to help prevent the garlic cloves from getting fungus. And then when you soak them, you want to soak them for about half an hour. Some people say you can soak them overnight. Other people say you can't. But after they're done soaking, then I'll soak them a little bit in some water with some fish fertilizer, and then they'll be ready to go. Then you want to pick big, firm cloves. Now, this clove is a good size, but it's too small. When you plant the small ones, they will grow, but the garlic clove will be really small. So you want nice, big, firm cloves so that you can have a big bulb. Garlic is ready. Now, I did go to the grocery and buy these elephant garlic cloves. They are huge, and I will plant those first. I have my soil all worked up, so it should be easy to plant. The only thing I don't like about this is that I'm trying to work up the soil, and as I step on it, it'll press it back down. So I have to figure out how to do that. But listen to this. We're going to plant these about 5 by 5 inches apart. And when you plant it, you will be planting, so you see this little hard part down here? That will go into that will be towards the earth. And this will be towards the sky. Well, we did it. We finally got the garlic in the ground. Got the strawberries ready and the garlic. We still need to do the bees and get the barn ready, and then we'll be all set by hand. Thank you for all of the love and support that you've been showing me here on the little farm. It means the world to me. It really does. And every time I'm reading through the comments, and my heart is so full, and my smile is so big, and my love for you is huge. Thank you. Thank you so much. Even the little ones that are watching. You know who you are. Thank you so much for popping by and visiting me here on Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. Try to get outside today if you can, and we'll see you next time. Bye!